Just look at what I am having. I have got lots of things I hold in my life. You know, I already come from office. Why I should hold these office bags? Why I should hold it? But I am holding it. I enjoy doing it. It is a pleasure, real pleasure. I will like to leave it. I feel peace of mind. The burden is gone. This is called giving up. Giving up in life is required so that not because the other person will leave, just because you have to leave. So what is this giving up? Is this a jargon? Is this a simple thing? Once upon a time, if somebody looked at me a bit harshly, I will remember, I will snap this photo and I will say, now this bad time has started. Within 15 days or 1 month, I will definitely take revenge on him. And I have to really utter pleasure. Somebody cracked a joke on me, I will not say anything, I will show that I am a very sober person, but I will remember. And then his time comes when he is in front of 10 people, you had it. This went on for so many years. Slowly, the matter became so big. Nobody noticed it, except my family, my friends, who are very near me. What is something wrong? But they stayed out of me. So what happened is, people were distanced. One day, I really fell ill. I was taken to hospital by my wife because I was knocked off. Sitting on a sofa, gone. Taken to ICU. 7 days it took me to open my eyes. Doctor has given 20% chance of survival. After that, I got up because of their prayers and because of the good doctors. I was in hospital. After that, I stayed in hospital for more than 35 days. And I was alone. At that time, I was telling myself, what is going on here? Now, I was below 40 years of age. Why this to me? And the question is, you are the only person who is responsible for what has happened. It didn't happen on his own. You created it. So, we'll go through the story. I just told you the brief about how it happened. But on the day I realized, it hit me like, or it enlightened me, and I happened to be like Buddha. This is a life-changing thing, what has happened to me. It is worth it. Worth staying 40 days in hospital and realizing at least that it is not worth holding so many bags. He told me like this, he told me like this, I want to do this, this didn't happen, God didn't give me something. What I have, I don't want. What I don't have, I definitely want. And my life was going on like this, I'll just show you. It was unbearable. The walk was unbearable. Unbearable. How I made it bearable. On the day I realized this, that it is not worth. It is like anger. It was nothing but anger. So what is anger? Anger is you drink the poison and you think the other one will die. Does it happen like that? No. You only die. It was going down every day. On the day I realized no more. I moved out of the job, I moved out of the place, and suddenly people started realizing that he is a bit different and he is now living his life. To live your life, you have to give up. And what I gave up? Gave up on first job, immediately went and resigned. This is not worth it. Had a booming business along with my job. Stop it. I don't want it. If I don't reach home on time in my family, it's not acceptable. And what happened after that? I had lots and lots of opportunity. Immediately when I gave up, other opportunities came up. Because I started looking at other opportunities. Otherwise, what was happening? I was holding on to that bags myself and didn't want to leave it and thought, I am a watchman of this place. I cannot go out from here. When we moved out, the life was so good after that. My family realized that. In fact, when I come and you feel that I am bubbling with energy, just because I have just given up on all the bad things. I don't feel bad any further if friend cracks a joke on me, I am okay. If you see any bad thing about me, bad, I am okay. Why does it matter to me? It is his life, his speech. Let him take his call. Because many people do that. If I was the earlier one, be sure within 1 month he will be picked up on something bad. But now I don't do that. And the only thing I want to live is live today. Let live my people who are associated with me. There should not be a punishment for them. It should not be a punishment for them to be associated to me. My anger shows on the others as well. Why? It's not required. So, I think you got the message. Thank you.